who you might not know about. Really, there's been some interesting acts, novelty acts, and some of our customers are interesting novelty acts that come in here, actually. But there was one performer that I recently learned about, and it was a French performer. His name was LeTooter. You know what his real name was? This is actually true. It was Pujol. Like
French is okay.
Yeah, Pujol. Like the baseball player, isn't there a baseball? Yeah, that guy. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. That has nothing to do with it. It actually has everything to do with it, really. Because here's what this guy could do. This is a little book I got him. The stage act caused it was the biggest main attraction at the Moulin Rouge from 1892 to 1914. I mean, everybody came to see him. The Edward, Prince of Wales, the King Leopold of Belgium, took the trip to Paris to see him because the act was so incredible. Everybody's raving about it. And what he could do is he could fart like nobody else. For real. This is absolutely true. He would come on stage and, lift up his tails and let loose amazing sounds. Like he could emit sounds tenderly or aggressively. He could make a noise like a rapid-firing machine gun or the slow, deep roar of a cannon. It's true. He could ring out like the voice of an opera singer or blare like a well-played trombone. It's true. One of the highlights of his act was sound effects, the cannon fire, thunderstorms, as well as playing O Sole Mio. He could really just woo! Let it go. It's wonderful. Then in the following decades, he tried to refine his act and make his act a little gentler. This is from Wikipedia. One of his favorite numbers became a rhyme about a farm, which he himself composed and which he punctuated with anal renditions of animal sounds. That's an act that I want to see. I've been practicing. Yeah, I thought this is what magic needs. I needed a new novel act. I think this is like America's Got Talent worthy. Here, let me get a piece of paper here. Well, we should have done that for that last one. Written this down. Cheryl, you're up here in the front. You know math. There's 6 different numbers on this die. I think you can roll it. You see different numbers come up. It's not one of those crazy weighted die. There's 5. There's a 1. There's there's a 5 again. There's a 1 again. There's a 3. Okay, see, things happen. So I'm going to turn my back because that's how you perform an act like this. and I'd like you to roll that die. Okay, I got a pen and paper so everyone will know in a minute. I want you to roll that die. Okay, roll the die. And do you see a number there?
Yes,
yeah, I want you to remember that number, all right? Now pick up the die and look at the bottom number, all right? I'd like you to add those 2 numbers together. You got that?
I got it.
Now take that number, let's make it difficult. Divide that number in half. Got it?
I do.
All right, write down whatever that amount is really big on that piece of paper and show it to the rest of the audience. I won't look at the screens. I won't look back there.
Hold still.
Who knows what it'll be? But I think I will do a psychic LeTooter act for you now. Are you ready? Has everyone seen the number? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. Silence, please. Was that the number? Yes! Thank you very much! Thank you! And
he got fired.
The Panama got fired?
This guy did. One night, the orchestra took up a chord, and he messed things up bad. You know what it was?
What was that?
Nola, and he couldn't transpose.
oh, that's fun. That's not what I heard. You see, I heard, his whole career ended, well, Frank Sinatra had to clear his throat once in a while hearing a song. Yeah.
This is a true story about Lepetamine.
Yeah, it is true.
Go look him up, and you'll.
But you can do it with this. This is a tutor. This is what we're selling. It is great fun in elevators. And in cars. In taxi cabs. It even sounds better, actually, if you have it in your jacket right here, because it's muffled a little bit, and it's like, oh wait. You know, so what I've been doing is up at the register when I've been ringing up people, I'm like, your total is $7. And you're like, oh, I'm sorry about it.
So we had these back in the early '80s called the Carters. They're off the market. Another guy put them on the market. He's selling them for $8 or $9.
Oh yeah, and he's doing viral YouTube videos of him, you know, doing.
And they're $5.95. You gotta have a LeTooter. You gotta have. You come to the
It's
store,
so
this-
good. And look, ask this guy, Ross here. He works at a very major, I won't say the name, no,